Welcome to Primo Trailer Sales and a first look at a brand new Cedar Creek CCK model in Cedar Creek's Hathaway edition. This is a stunning park model, really the highest end park model in a standard 8-foot wide with slides that you can find. Just exceptionally well built like a luxury fifth wheel, but something's very comfortable as we all age. Everything is on one level. I just wanted to pull back here and just highlight the fact that we do have dual air conditioners on board. And even if you're not in the hottest environment, it's just a little more convenient on the really hot days that at night you can choose to turn on that AC that may be in the bedroom. So it's going to be a bit cooler there, but still duct into the rest of the coach for you. And then during the day, you can switch to the one in your main area. We're going to take you up front here just to highlight the view. So you're fairly high off the ground here, which if you have any view towards water or certainly some beautiful sightline, what's nice here is you really have 360-degree views from the inside, which we'll highlight. So you've got a beautiful front cap here. We've got the white picket fence built right in. We've got two large 30-pound tanks here. We've got room for a battery, which we always supply here at Primo Trailer Sales. What's nice here as well, we've got a tongue that is removable. So if we feel underneath the tongue here, we'll feel some bolts. That does tell us that tongue is removable. So if you needed to shrink it down from its just a hair over 40-foot size, you can certainly do that. And if your camp has a, say, 40-foot designation, you can make sure you're well underneath that. Cedar Creek is built like nothing else because it is true gel coat. It's not a thin gel coat layer that it's vacuum bonded on. This is hand laid true gel coat, more similar to a yacht. I mean, that's really what you're buying here. It is premium. It looks stunning. It doesn't fade. It's much more durable too if something does come in contact with it, whether it be hail, whether it be unfortunately a tree that may have a limb that breaks. And look at the size of the windows. They're absolutely massive. All the bottoms will open, so you can get that nice cross ventilation here. We've got our patio door with a screen. So again, if you don't always want to use air, you can choose not to. Great big awning here running from right to the back of the slide. You'll notice that LED light, strip light running right underneath it. So we've got lots of exterior lighting. We've got exterior speakers where you'd want them, so sort of at that deck height, so you can hear it, but you're not going to annoy the neighbors. Plug-ins here for cable and satellite, as well as a plug-in. So if you did want to set up a bit of an outside lounge with a TV, you can do that. You've got direct access into the bedroom as well. So certainly, should you have guests and they're going to be sleeping at one end, you can just nip into your own bedroom at night here quickly. As we come around the back side, we have a little bit of exterior storage. That's going to run underneath your bedroom closet. So should you want to stash some washing materials, things like that, extra hoses, you can do that. As we come around the back side, we have our standard hot water tank. You'll notice here it's built into a tray with a drain right through the floor. So it's very easy to winterize, very easy to get to, very easy to service. So you do not have to be an expert mechanic to be able to winterize it, should that be a need for you. Standard, we do have all our valves underneath here. So we've got some valves that allow you to shut off gray water, and then we'll have additional valves just in front of the slide here that are easier to access. This is our bedroom slide, the back side here. We do have great storage here underneath as well. So that's right underneath the bed, and sort of 50-50 storage where you've got half of it inside, half of it outside. What you really know on the Cedar Creek as well is the weight of the doors, and that's how you really know you're buying a premium product. It is a very thick door, very thick sidewall with lots of insulation. So again, that should help to keep that cool air or the furnace air in there for you. We've got direct access to plumbing as well as our pump for slides just on the back side here. And then our city water, we've got a freshwater tank connection, and then we've got our black tank flush, which when you're parked on site, you'll really appreciate the ability to quickly rinse out that tank. We've got our main connection here with, again, I mentioned we have some gray water shutoff valves depending on how you want to set up the coach and how you want it to drain. We've got our direct access to furnace on the back side here. Kind of nice that it's not on the door side, because should you ever want to add sort of a soft outer room, or if you want to add that glassed-in room on site, now you're not worrying about the furnace ducting in there. Massive slides here. So this is our backside entertainment slide. So it runs the full length of the coach here. We've got our kitchen in there as well. So it provides a lot of space. And as we come inside, you'll really see what that does to the inside. Cedar Creek truly are the exception when it comes to a park model. There really is nothing else like it. We'd invite you down to Primo Trailer Sales to come have a look at this brand new 40 CCK in Cedar Creek's Park Model Hathaway Edition.